Explain to me why not really.
So the uprisings created visibility and conversation, right? You got police reform talk, some departments got defunded or restructured, there's more body cameras. But the core system,
Talking about
wealth
the
gap,
George Floyd
homeownership
protest.
disparity, health outcomes, incarceration rates, that hasn't fundamentally changed. Why? Because reforms are surface level. You can retrain police officers, you can pass a use of force bill, but if Black Americans still don't have generational wealth, still face redlining in housing, still get worse healthcare, the system reproduces itself.
Well, also, this AI thing fails to mention that if black people don't change, the system's not going to change. I said this time and 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 time again. Black people got to change, and they got a lot of things to look in the mirror to change. They have to change. The silliness has to stop. The jealousy, the self-hatred has to stop. And there's a lot of jealousy in the black community, a lot, especially ones coming from the Caribbean and various other black/African nations throughout the world. That has to stop. Blacks, specifically FBAs, got to start organizing themselves. Stop with this church going, giving money to the church so much, and the church is not there on the streets doing anything. It's not a liaison to the political world. But black individual has to change. The bad baby making, the Pookies and Ray Ray breeding program they got, it has to change. Okay, it has to change. But let's continue with this Phil Scott commentary, the reactionary commentary to the Phil Scott show, YouTube video. Sorry, damn, I can't get it together no more today. All right, fair. Just a disclaimer: it's a fair use of recording, not recording the whole show. Just reaction to some of the things the chat and Phil Scott says and has said over a period of time. Once again, fair use, please. YouTube, fair use, and not making money off of the whole show. Just reacting to the individual comments that Phil Scott and his Chat GP AI thing is talking about. All right, please. Thank you. Let's go.
The uprisings shook the foundation, but they didn't restructure the foundation. Real change would require the kind of wealth redistribution and systemic overhaul that reparations represents. Without that, you're just managing symptoms instead of treating the disease.
Yeah, that's true. You are managing the systems. You are managing the symptoms of your own racism and your own oppression, but you're not dealing with them head on. All right. FBA/Black people/Africans in America. Yeah, you got a lot to do. You got a lot to do. All right. We can't even solve people getting hanged on trees. How are you going to solve anything else? I'm just saying. You gotta make more babies and make better babies. Okay, women got. I get tired of hearing the strong black women theme song, but yet you're married to the worst and make babies with the worst men in the world. There's no marriage. There's no family structure. I mean, I will agree with Phil Scott and some of the things he said about family is very important, even though he's a divorce, which I don't know how he believes all of that, and yet I got a divorce. But I'm not gonna get into that right now on this topic. But yeah, blacks got a lot to do. And I know people criticize blacks a lot, and I hate to be on that bandwagon, But like I said, I'm just reacting to this commentary in this video that Phil Scott did, and I'm actually recording his show, but not trying to make any money off it. Just trying to react to his video in a comment like form, because he does not allow me to make comments on his comment section for some strange reason. I'm kind of like banned from it, so I have to make video comments and / video reactionary comments on his shows now. So far, I've been getting hits, so I appreciate that. I appreciate YouTube allowing me to do this, and I also appreciate YouTube for recognizing it's just a fair use commentary reaction. All right. I wish I could write my comments, but Phil Scott show does not allow me to do that. All right. I'm recording this on March 28th, 2026. Today is Saturday. All right. Let's continue.
So you're saying that, because some people would say, oh, a reparation is more than a check. So what you're saying is that the only way you could fundamentally change America is that it has to be a check.
Nah, I wouldn't say only a check. What I'm saying is a check, actual wealth transfer, has to be part of it. Reparations as a concept includes apology, policy changes, education
Wealth could be
reform, all
anything
of that.
material.
But without the money, the tangible wealth redistribution, you're not actually addressing the economic foundation that the whole system sits on.
And also, you're not addressing the landlords. Listen, there's two things black people need to do in this country to even touch reparations as form as any cash payments or any check giving out. All right, one is this lynching / hanging on trees and not getting investigated. All right. Number two, it would be nice if the Fayetteville police and the North Carolina investigation unit investigate Thomas Dakota Carroll driving on the sidewalk. Never mind. Anyway, forget it. And also we need our land back that got lost or stolen from us. Let's try to work one thing at a time. Trying to hit a big obstacle, trying to tackle a big buffalo of an obstacle of cash reparations. It's not something I would waste my energy on right now. Let's start with the small things. Lynching and land, giving back our land that we lost or got stolen. Now let's try that first. How's that sound? First, let's try that first. Not saying we shouldn't give up when I do reparation, but let's try that first. All right. Now let's go ahead. Yeah, North Carolina need to investigate people driving on sidewalks and hitting people and getting away with it. I know this helps your campaign contributions with the insurance companies, but that's evil. And the same thing to me as lynching. All right, thank you. Let's continue.
You can teach Black American history in schools. You can change laws. But if Black families still can't build wealth the same way white families did, nothing fundamentally shifts. So the check isn't reparations by itself. It's the essential centerpiece that makes the other stuff actually matter.
Could you use up to $800? Find it.
Oops.
Still can't build wealth the same way white families did, nothing fundamentally shifts. So the check isn't reparations by itself. It's the essential centerpiece that makes the other stuff actually matter.
Okay, so a check is part of it. Okay. So what laws would have to be put on the books to equalize the society where everyone is on an equal playing field, especially Black Americans? Get ready.
Okay, I have nothing to say about this.
So, but thank y'all for listening.
Okay. I have nothing else to say about this. He didn't really talk too much about anything.
And music and a lot of things in those
Alright,
books.
so
But between us,
alright,
they
so
telling me a lot.
almost an hour,
AI,
and only got maybe 9 minutes out of it.
One
So you didn't see nothing too crazy, just
AI
a
is telling me
comment.
different things. So that's why I tell Black people, get on this stuff because it's not.
Yeah, so he didn't say too much. He didn't say too much at all. Didn't say too much at all after the last thing he said that I commented on. So, alright. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the other views that you gave me for the other comment. This is unfortunate. This is where I got a comment on this guy because he likes blocking people. And so, listen, you can't face criticism, constructive criticism, then you just shouldn't be doing this type of stuff. You can't really be for Black people, because that's how Black movements and Black organizations and stuff fall, because the leader can't accept criticism. He wants to rule like an iron fist. It's his way or the highway. No flexibility in thought or creativity or how things should go. and eventually black movements and black power movements and black power cracks out the seam, and we're back to square one again, all over again, with watered down leaders and people who said we should do this and do that, and nothing gets done. All right. Anyway, I don't want to keep babbling on. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and until the next time. Right.
On this stuff because it's not going away. You know, because like I said, when even Claude said it too, AI coming for your job. Some jobs it won't get, but it's coming for your job. ChatGPT said it's coming. So be prepared, black people. Be prepared. I don't want my people to be crying or just being mad about AI all day. It's not going nowhere. So stop getting mad. Like, learn it,
Sound like more
apply
propaganda,
it, and employ it.
but I'm sure I'm wrong. All right.